Good morning, I'm Councillor Jayne Cabinet Member for Housing and Homelessness, and I'm delighted to welcome everyone this morning. Firstly, I'd like to say a big thank you to Low Carbon Homes for supporting this online event and to everyone who's joined today. I'm aware that over 150 organisations have signed up, which is fantastic. As I'm sure you all know, the City Council declared a climate emergency in 2019, making a commitment to reduce the city's carbon emissions and limit the climate crisis, and setting itself and the city an ambitious target to become a net zero carbon by 2030 or as soon as possible as the just transition allows. Housing is still responsible for 36% of carbon emissions in Birmingham, and some 26% of our residents live in fuel poverty. There is, of course, a cost of living crisis. There is harmful damp and mould issues across the city, and it's important we try and address these now. They are all urgent. Since last year's summit, the city has taken great strides forward through the delivery of some critical retrofit projects. The Sustainable Warmth Programme, which completed in September, delivered 1,500 energy efficiency measures to over 650 homes, and I was delighted during the summer to be given the opportunity to visit some of these in person, to see the outstanding work that had been done and speak to the residents involved. A later presentation will hear from some of these residents who received retrofit installations as part of this programme. The Birmingham SWC programme was the largest project delivered by a single local authority in the country and has helped to make people's homes warmer, more comfortable and less costly to heat this winter and into the future. The Council was also awarded £26 million from the Department of Energy Security and Net Zero under the Social Housing Decarbonisation Fund. Along with significant investment from the Council, this project will see the delivery of retrofit measures to 2,076 homes. The work will include wall and roof insulation, new windows and doors, solar panels, air source heat pumps and ventilation, leading to more efficient, warmer and less damp homes for the Council's tenants. It's critical that we learn from these projects as a platform from which to launch the scaling up of retrofit across all homes and across all tenures in the city. They are essential to our understanding of what good looks like in retrofit. To this end, within the programme we've started a digital project to collect data which will help guide how we deliver projects in the future. The data will capture and assess home temperatures, humidity, airflow and energy usage. Through analysis of this data, we can better understand how people use their homes and which retrofit measures are more efficient and effective. However, we know that there are significant skill shortages to deliver retrofit at scale. So the Council is working in partnership with the Retrofit Academy and our college partners to develop a plan to ensure our local supply chain is able to meet the scaling up demands. The Retrofit Academy will talk later in the programme about the opportunity in Birmingham for local businesses. The recent success of the Sustainable Warmth Campaign programme was, in very large part, due to the collaboration between the Council, a Civico and several local community organisations, including MECC Trust, Retrofit Balsall Heath and ACOPS Greener. It was only due to this joint working that we received over 1,400 applications for retrofit measures across the areas of Balsall Heath and ACOPS Green. This working approach led to a collaboration award for retrofit in Balsall Heath. The community groups worked tirelessly to engage their communities through door-knocking, events and meetings. They supported residents through the application and wherever they had any challenges. The Council has learned a huge amount from delivering the Sustainable Warmth programme, and one of the greatest lessons is that real community engagement from very early on in the plan and throughout the project is critical to success. Retrofit projects are entirely dependent on the goodwill, trust and collaboration of residents. It's clear that residents and communities must be at the heart of future retrofit projects as they are the most impacted and have the most to gain. Later in the programme, the Civic Trust will be talking about their experience in community engagement and the best ways to approach retrofit. Finally, I want to thank all of you for your contribution and I'm grateful to your support. We need to do this now for the safety of our planet and for the comfort and affordability of our residents, But we can't do this alone, so thank you again for all your contribution and support.